Chapter 8, Mishnah 5. The Mishnah explains why the Torah punishes the Ben Sor Umorah so severely, even though he engaged only in theft and gluttony. A Ben Sor Umorah is judged on account of his end, i.e. what he will do in the future. His behavior shows that he will ultimately pursue a life of robbery and murder. Therefore, the Torah decreed, "Let him die now when he is innocent, and not die later when he is guilty of a capital crime." The Mishnah elaborates, "For the death of the wicked is beneficial to them because it prevents them from sinning further, and beneficial to the world because they are no longer able to harm others. But the death of the righteous is bad for them because their merit was increasing through studying Torah and doing mitzvahs, and bad for the world because they were protecting their generation and rebuking them for their wrong ways." The Mishnah lists other things that are good for the wicked and bad for the righteous, and vice versa. The wine and sleep, i.e., the heavy sleep that results from drinking wine, of the wicked are beneficial to them and beneficial to the world because when they are drunk or asleep, they cannot sin or harm others. But wine and sleep of the righteous are bad for them and bad for the world because they cannot occupy themselves with the Torah, and when they are idle, punishment comes to the world. The scattering of the wicked is beneficial to them and beneficial to the world because when they are apart, they cannot plot together and help one another commit crimes. But the scattering of the righteous is bad for them and bad for the world because they can no longer help one another to accomplish good. The reverse is also true. The gathering of the wicked is bad for them and bad for the world. But the gathering of the righteous is beneficial to them and beneficial to the world. The serenity of the wicked is bad for them and bad for the world because they will use the opportunity to sin and harm others. But the serenity of the righteous is beneficial to them and beneficial to the world because they will use the opportunity to study Torah and do mitzvahs.